What happens when everyone has access to the same tools? Have you noticed how everyone is talking about how AI is making content creation easier? Well, they're right, it is. But I don't think that's the most interesting thing happening right now. What's interesting to me is the fact that we all have access to all of these tools at the same time. The barrier to entry is so low right now that if you're not taking advantage of it, you're going to be left behind. And to me, that is worth documenting. My name is Ingrid. I'm the founder of Grow With Community and My Orbit. And over the last few weeks, I've found my way back to YouTube. I've been spending more time creating and publishing content because I'm fascinated by what's happening right now with everyone using AI. Let me share an example. This week, I was looking at my YouTube analytics after publishing two videos. One was about having too many business ideas, and the other was about why AI is actually making human connection more valuable, not less. If you haven't watched them, go and check out my summer series on my channel. What struck me wasn't the views, though, it was the click-through rate. The fact is that getting people to click is becoming easier than getting people to care. Think about it. AI can now help us write the scripts, brainstorm topics, edit, design thumbnails. The barrier to creating content is so low. So if everyone can create content, what do you think becomes more valuable? Trust, connection, relationships, community? It's all of that because those are the things that cannot be automated. And that's why so many founders, creators, entrepreneurs, they're all thinking about this wrong because everyone is asking, how can AI help me create more content? How can I keep up? The question that we should be asking is, how can AI help me spend more time connecting with people? Because content is everywhere now. There's no shortage. However, attention is limited and trust is earned. And that is exactly what I've noticed with the first two videos that I've posted here on YouTube. They were about, I think the first one is 4 minutes and 19 seconds. The other one just a little bit over 5 minutes. And people's attention span is short. Everybody made it to 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it just was so interesting to me because being able to create the content now is so easy that what's becoming harder is being genuine, building your personal brand and showing up in an authentic way. Because in a world where everyone can say they're amazing or they're experts, only the people who can actually demonstrate that will stand out. And that's exactly why I continue to believe so strongly in community. If you've been here long enough, then you know it's not a trend. And I say this all the time. Community is one of the few competitive advantages that's becoming more valuable as AI becomes more accessible. AI can generate content, ideas, images, but it cannot create belonging. It cannot make anyone feel like they belong. It can create those shared experiences, what we're doing right now, you and I, me creating this video and you watching it. It cannot create trust between people. That is still our job. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, launching a business or a community, or even growing your personal brand, don't focus on creating more content than everyone else, or moving faster, or hopping on the next trend or the next platform. Focus on creating connection. The people who will stand out in the next couple of months and even the next year will not be the people who put out the most content. It will be those who can capture attention and who can build the right trust. And that's what I'm trying to figure out right alongside you, and the reason why I started the summer series in the first place. This is part 3. If this resonates, subscribe so that you can keep up with the next episodes. And as always, leave a comment with your thoughts, feedback, and stay tuned because I have a lot more planned. Thanks for watching. Bye.